Whoa. Let me turn me up a little bit. Hey, how's it going? So, I'm not going to dawdle too much. I even brought some popcorn today. One, I just want a snack. But, not sponsored. But I've been real excited for this stream. Wanted to do this on Friday, but Susan had her little draft. So yeah, I didn't really get around to it until tonight. So last time, 12 superheroes entered the house. Oh no, ads. Can you hear that tune? What was I gonna say? 12 superheroes entered the house. One was immediately voted off because he dared to say that he was going to monetize his character if he won. Like, how dare you? The producers had to make an example of him. Back from the ads, what kind of popcorn is it? It's Orville Redenbacher movie theater butter. I put some spice on it. It's like cayenne, paprika, pepper, garlic powder, a bunch of stuff. We had some eliminations. There was some notable tests. Oh, Automod did not give me a chance to. Didn't give me much of a chance to allow that through. So yeah, it's oh, you approved it. Thank you. One guy, the Iron Enforcer, got eliminated, and he turned coat and became the Dark Enforcer. He's wearing Liliana's chain veil. He's gonna... Damn, I can't name any of Liliana's demons. I was gonna say he's gonna go kill one of them, but regardless. We're down to, I think, 5 or 6. I think it's 5. We're down to Feedback, Lumeria, Major Victory, Fat Mama, and Changeling. So let's fucking get into it. This time I may watch the recap for this first one. Let me know how the sound is, etc.
Glimpse a hero.
I want to be a superhero.
In a contest unlike any other, one winner will have their character.
How many episodes are left? Including this one? 3.
Comic book by Stan Lee, the mastermind behind the greatest superheroes in history.
Being immortalized by this master of all superheroes would be
Rip in peace, cell phone girl.
The winning character will also be featured in a new sci-fi Saturday night original movie.
I feel like I have died and this is my own personal heaven.
But getting there won't be easy.
Hang on, let's get to the actual last time.
Adventure of a life.
Please stream the movie. Let me tell you, the person who wins is in like 5 minutes at the end. I mean, Yeah, we could stream the hit Sci-Fi Channel original movie Mega Snake. Don't look it up. Spoilers. It'll probably be good.
Previously,
In a way.
who wants to be a superhero? Stan put the superheroes through complex challenges, all with clever,
Yeah, Mega Snake.
always the nurturing type single mother. Fat Mama excelled in finding the crying child,
That's okay. Fat Mama's here.
while Major Victory managed to bring humor to the dog challenge.
How's my hair?
But no one was
He brings humor to
when
every
Stan
challenge.
introduced a new supervillain.
You make a lousy superhero, but you'd make a great supervillain.
The arrival of Dark Enforcer spelled trouble for the group.
You'd be surprised. We could find out from a little bribery in a restaurant full of hidden cameras.
The information secretly gathered by the new supervillain led Stan to eliminate Monkey Woman.
Still mad.
Next, Stan announced a tall and terrifying challenge.
Follow the rope across the beam.
But he was really
Yeah, they
just
did
the
remove his
superhero's
gun
courage,
when he became a
not their
villain.
ability to fly. The determined and dedicated feedback didn't like the twist.
I want to do it.
Afterwards, Stan instructed the superheroes to nominate one another for elimination.
I volunteer to be that choice.
My choice is Lemuria.
Stan saw that the superhero quality of self-sacrifice was lacking in Tyveculus and sent him home.
Rip in peace,
You really
Tyvectus.
are a superhero. You help me every time. I feel like my spirit is broken.
With emotions running high, conflict was brought into the lair.
She tries to pretend like she's so emotional. And because you like to... No, I didn't cross the line because I didn't do it.
The stakes have risen to an all-new level.
Before I was playing a game,
Chicken
but
stuck in my
now
teeth.
it'll be with the purpose. I'm going to make sure that each of them go before I do.
We started off the day like most superheroes would, combing the streets of Los Angeles, righting wrongs, and help making the city safe for its citizens.
Sir, that bag does not go with that outfit. Men don't carry those bags. We if anything, we wear spandex like this.
Okay, well. He's playing around with toxic masculinity.
I believe in making the world a healthier place by respecting my health and the environment's health.
And why don't you get there's one right there? Why not? Why not? You're already down there. Why not? Thank you. Thank you.
I had a great time this morning. I went to the thrift store, I gathered some clothes, and then I passed them out to the homeless.
Okay, things are
Oh my god.
Okay.
Evergreens, thank you for the tier 1 subscription.
That's jaywalking. That's jaywalking. Come on. I will escort you to the light. Come on. I grew up reading Stan Lee's comic books, and it is my lifelong dream to win this contest and become Stan Lee's next superhero. Okay, no, please, children, do not look. Please move along. There's nothing to see. You'll learn about this later.
I want to win this. And unlike some of the other superheroes, I'm going to do it the same way I live my life, being genuine and truthful. I know I may not look like the typical superhero, but I accept and love myself for who I am. And
I love that Fat Mama has a turn in this story.
Mama, you're clearly parked in a loading zone, and you ain't unloading nothing. I don't think it's fair to give them a ticket, and you not following the law.
Can we get some ACABs in chat?
Everyone knows that I'm here to win. I am not fake. I am not phony.
Let me,
I'm a superhero, and I'm gonna prove it.
Sir, don't forget to put your blinkers on. We're all very safe here.
I'm an ex-stripper, and I recently decided to turn my life around. That's why I entered the competition.
Thank you.
I want to win for my daughter, who I've been estranged from. If I can make her proud of me, that's all that matters.
Have a very nice day. Thank you.
Thanks, superheroes, for all your hard work. Now, head on back to the lair. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, Major Victory and Fat Mama. Great, to be honest.
True believers, It's great that you took advantage of your spare time this morning to help your fellow citizens. I found it very interesting to watch all of you in action. Very interesting indeed.
Forget that, boss. We've got much bigger problems.
What do you mean, Dark Enforcer?
I decided to do some research on these spandex-clad geeks to help you decide who to eliminate next. Actually went and talked to their families and friends.
Ooh, digging up dirt. Creature would be an eco patch.
The Dark Enforcer
Let me-
interviewed our family and friends.
Let me be straight with you. I would not be surprised if Creature is anti-vax. This is not me saying that she is or is not. I'm just saying it wouldn't shock me. The anti-GMO to anti-vaccine pipeline is a real thing. Creature is anti-shampoo, yes.
Oh, this cannot be good.
What did you find out?
I found out they've been lying to you through their teeth. You want to see their loved ones throw them under the bus?
Well, if it'll help with my decision, sure.
Bye-bye, superheroes.
I like that Sam plays villain, or Stan plays villain as much as he plays, like, hero.
Bye-bye, superheroes. It's been nice knowing you. Roll it.
Hi, Stan. By now you know that Creature's a very eco-conscious kind of gal. But I have a little dirty secret. My girl has not always been so environmentally friendly. One time, we were in this hotel room, and Creature took it upon herself to take...
Wait.
One time, we were in this hotel room, and Creature took it upon herself to take some items from the hotel room and chuck them out the window into the beautiful water fountain that greeted everyone as they drove up. So, although she is a creature now, she was once a litter bug.
Creature, did I just hear what I think I heard?
You did hear that.
But Creature, you've been talking about protecting the environment since the first day I met you, and now you're throwing garbage out of the window.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange used to be an asshole.
Show there are no rules.
I'm just saying.
Every choice is a conscious choice.
Well, it even goes to show that even a superhero can be a bit
We
hypocritical.
caught you on. I'm glad you caught us on.
I love my friend Regina, but she may have just cost me the grand prize.
Brace yourself for this one, boss.
Hi, Stan. I'm Feedback's wife.
Handsome white.
I'm here to tell you that I am fed up. My husband has another side to him that no one knows about but me, until now. He may seem like the perfectly organized man. He even arranges everything in Ziploc bags when he travels. When he's at home, he's messy, inconsiderate, and a slob.
Ow.
Whenever I read about superheroes or watch them on TV, they're always as neat and as clean as can be. But not Feedback. Just take a look at this room right here.
No.
I think his new name should be Captain Clutter.
Oof.
Now wait a minute. You come here with everything in Ziploc bags, and you're a slob at home?
My wife said I could have one room to mess up. One.
Well,
That's
your
fair.
wife is much kinder than I am. You know, kids look up to superheroes and copy their every move. Is being inconsiderate and a slob the message you really want to send them?
Stan's right. I need to be more considerate and pick up after myself around the house. I'm gonna clean up my act.
Next, roll 'em.
Hi, Stan. I'm Fat Mama's mama. And do I have a surprise for you? She was not always proud of her weight. As a matter of fact, when she was in college and after she got married and had her first child, she gained weight. So they went on all types of diets, her and her sisters, trying to figure out how to lose weight. And I love you, baby. Good luck.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Your message
Hold on a minute.
has been that you're proud of your body. And
Yeah, she learned to
should
grow.
accept themselves for the way that they are. But now I hear the opposite. You're constantly going on diets. I'm confused. Which message is the right one?
I do go on a diet here and there, and I don't want people to get the message that you just don't care about your weight. My message is if you don't like it and you're not comfortable with yourself, do something about it. But I got to the point where I just accept myself the way I am. This is what God gave me, and I'm gonna keep working with it.
Work with it.
Fat Mama, I hate to say this, but that donut was a little hard to swallow.
Yeah, there are a lot of weird morals in this show.
You in a major way.
Hey, what's up, Stan?
Oh, great.
Hey, back when Major Victory and I were in the clothing removal business, stripping that is. He used to wiggle and shake his wild thing for all the ladies. And believe me, they loved it. In fact, he's now known as Thong Man.
I hate you, man.
I know Major
Yeah, Dark Enforcer is
can't
hammy.
keep his costume on, but Thong Man, now we haven't been introduced to that particular superhero.
Sir? I don't know who Thong Man is. This bad boy goes all the way across.
I think his sin is that he used to wear a thong.
And that's why they call me Thong Boy. Nothing to do with wearing something inside my butt crack.
Dark Enforcer, that's it, man. You're going down.
Lumeria, you look just the slightest bit nervous. What's the problem? Are you anticipating something special?
I've got some very nice friends. Let's just see how it goes.
Roll it, Dark Enforcer.
My pleasure, boss.
Hey, Stan. Maria is a lovely lady.
Major Victory is Pog.
But her skin-tight gold lame isn't just to help her sultry superpowers. She uses her sex appeal to weaken mere mortal men. She is infamous for strutting her stuff and dancing on tabletops. Can you be too sexy to be a superhero? Hey, Lemuria.
I don't know, why don't you ask Stripperella?
What is this all about, Lemuria? Is that typical superhero behavior?
Yeah, I have to admit, I did dance on tabletops. I can't believe my girlfriend sold me out. I'm gonna kill her when I get home. And after what she said,
Remember the way that people used to use the word girlfriend?
Well, I obviously
Like,
have a lot
like my
to
grandmother
think
will
about
sometimes say,
because
like,
guess what?
Your mother's, when she was in college, she and her girlfriends.
Gather my thoughts. I'll be back with you shortly. Creature. Fat Mama. Major Victory. I'd like you to step forward. Lumeria, feedback, would you please go and retrieve the trash can?
Wow, triple elimination.
Major Victory.
Sir.
I know we've heard about your dancing and stripping.
Yeah, hey, Evergreens. If you were asked for this show to do an interview on what are like secret flaws, what would you say?
Yes, sir.
But it seems to be a recurring theme. Not only was it referenced in the Dark Enforcer's video, But earlier today, while you were running around doing good deeds, you took off your
I remember this.
while you helped
Hates tomatoes. Thank you.
across the street. Now, would Spider-Man ever give up his mask? Would
Okay, but what about the time on the subway when his mask got ripped off by a Dr. Octopus and everyone was like, don't worry, Spider-Man. Gotta keep it for you. Makes Archer wait for... He's at the mercy of the bowl, okay? Excuse me.
Superman ever give up his cape? The answer to both questions is unequivocally no. Fat Mama, the Dark Enforcer's video that revealed your weight
Hey, Tammy, how's it going?
dieting troubles me. Perhaps you're not as satisfied with your weight as you led us to believe. Preacher, you go on and on about recycling and saving the environment, and yet, according to your best friend, you're guilty of being a litterbug. And even worse, you actually broke the law this morning by jaywalking.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
She died.
I know you were helping people in need, but as I've said before...
Claudia, you said you'd always help the weak as needed. When you make Archer go wait for his din-din, I'm confused. Do you think a superhero would let a cat go hungry?
You must always act in a superhero-like fashion, even when performing good deeds. I hate to say it, but I now know what I must do. The one who must leave the lair is...
Oh, shit. Hey. I hit 0 by mistake.
Creature, you go on and on.
Okay.
The one who must leave the lair is... The one who must leave the lair.
Sorry about that, guys.
Creature.
Yeah.
Creature, please turn in your costume.
Overdue, to be honest. You know, I gotta say, Creature grew on me. I have Creature until I did some digging. Oh, do tell.
Live hard and love harder.
Get out of
Great.
here, Tanya.
My purpose for being on the show is because I want to reach a massive audience.
You're using plastic bags.
With a new version of superhero, because it's about time. It's about time. And I know that already my work here is done. It has been done. I've had the chance to touch people's lives. I know that's already happened.
Superheroes, it will only get harder from here.
Yes, sir.
We all hate to see Creature go. But congratulations, you've made the Final Four. I want everybody to get a good night's rest. You're going to need it for what I have in store for you tomorrow.
She's still a vegan. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's a burlesque headliner who's the creator of the show Creator and producer of Tonya K's Pinup Poll Show. Oh, Tonya. Damn. That's a real... That shows a real creature feature.
Look at all this organic food. We have to give props to Creature for the organic food. I'm glad that came.
This is beautiful.
It's all raw.
She's working on beating breast cancer. Hope she does. Has a ball pipe. Oh, nice. And produced a movie recently about how it was all done while isolated and has pics of her wearing a mask. Okay. And she doesn't have white dreads anymore. We stand. 15 years can change a person.
Fruit is generally...
It's more than you can say for... At least for the hair thing, it's more than you can say for Lauren Wachowski, who still has her fucking white dreads. Hang on, what is this Instagram like? Oh, she's looking good. Every Digital Ghost had a theatrical screening at Studio City FF. Excuse me. 30-minute single take together, huh? Well, damn. Go give every Digital Ghost some love. I'm sure it's fine.
Good morning, true believers.
Morning, Sam.
Very shortly, you're going to meet a few truly hardened criminals. All are incarcerated as we speak. You'll sit down with them, spend some quality time in an effort to show them the error of their ways. After all, the last thing any superhero wants is for a criminal to get out of jail and go right back to a life of crime. However, you must remember these are dangerous, convicted felons. So be careful.
This sounds really terrifying. I've never been around criminals before. I'm not looking forward to it.
What do you mean you've been around criminals before?
What'd you get through Rankin and get all this crap picked up?
I ain't picking up.
Yeah, you're gonna just pick up everything you're supposed to pick up, Dot.
Get the out of here.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Get back to it. Look.
We get out of the van, and we could feel the inmates eyeing us from head to toe. It was
I remember some of this.
This wasn't a game. This was real life. And I was nervous.
Get back to it. Look.
Now listen up. I want to see if you can perform a covert operation under extremely stressful conditions. We're going to play what I like to call the secret task game. You must do one of the following secret tasks while talking to the inmates. One of you must hug an inmate 3 times. Another must brush the hair out of an inmate's face 3 times, while a third must rub an inmate's shoulders 3 times. Finally, one superhero must sit on an inmate's lap for exactly 10 seconds. I'll let you decide amongst yourselves
It's uncomfortable.
who does which task. If your subject is tipped in any way that you're just competing in a contest, you'll automatically be on the chopping block in the next elimination. Good luck, superheroes.
Okay, who's gonna do what then?
I'll do the sitting then.
Okay, I'll do the hair.
I'll do.
Honest question. Inmates or actors? Place your bets.
The shoulders, okay?
All right, I'll do hugs to do shoulders.
I have to rub an inmate's shoulders 3 times. That doesn't sound good. Even saying it doesn't sound good.
We got a liability release we got to have you sign, and what it says basically is, I hereby acknowledge that interacting with inmates is very dangerous. I agree to assume any and all risks, including but not limited to bodily injury, hostage situation, or death.
They better be actors, yeah.
We got a liability release we got to have you sign, and what it says basically is, I hereby acknowledge
Yeah.
and all risks, including but not limited to bodily injury, hostage situation, or death.
Part of me wants to believe that this is real in some way.
Sir, I had just one
What's
question. They do know that this is not a conjugal visit by me.
The way you're dressed, I can't guarantee that. Do we know who's going to go first?
I am. I volunteered to go first because I thought that would be an advantage because she wouldn't know what to expect.
Step right on out here.
I'm a little bit freaked out. She looks kind of mad.
So what the hell are you wearing?
Pretty crazy, huh?
There's no way she's gonna do this.
If it is, let me see. Well, I don't know. I don't want you to.
Is this embarrassing for you? Because I'd be more embarrassed to wear.
Real quick. One more photo of Tanya here. Oh, Tanya. Damn. Yeah, she's fucking killing it, apparently. We stand the growth. Anyway, back to this shit show.
We're just talking.
Okay, start talking. Let's
All right.
hear your big plans.
I don't know. I need to know who you are. You want to know who I am?
You want to know who I am?
Yes.
I'm a prisoner in the damn jail.
I have to try to do my secret.
Prisoner in the goddamn
I have
jail.
no idea how, so I'm just gonna go for it, and hope I don't get killed because of it.
You gonna cry now or something?
Wait, what would you rather me cry and sit, just
Hell
sit
no,
on
I
your
ain't got
lap
time.
and just
Don't touch me, man. Get off me.
Let's go.
Dude, get off me.
It's okay.
You don't touch me. You don't know me, man.
You're right. I don't know you. I'm trying to point out to you. I trust you. It's okay. It was my fault. It was my fault.
She ain't to touch me, man. I ain't doing this.
That's it. Time's up.
Okay.
Who's next, do you know?
Yeah, Fat Mama. Again, I'm sorry if I disrespected you in any way. I really
All right,
appreciate
that's cool.
Who the hell she thinks you touching me?
Supreme.
I ain't playing that.
I think this is real.
That's
I'm
one
gonna be straight.
angry human being. I didn't complete this task today.
Really, I don't know. Maybe I'm
Will I
naive to
probably
think
get
so, but
eliminated?
like,
Yeah, I think there's probably a really good shot.
I don't know, man.
When I saw her, I was like scared as hell. Her hair was all in her face, and she just looked like she was ready to kick my ass.
Be civil, Doc.
Just don't come up to me on me like that other chick did, man. That ain't cool.
Yeah, the contract is just
No, that
is
ain't
just
cool.
like
That ain't cool.
TV shit.
Well,
I think the inmate
I'm
stuff is
Fat
real.
Mama, and I try to just give people inspiration.
Nova found her IMDb, the inmate.
When I get really angry, I can grow 5 times my size. And then I just stomp the out of people.
Are you kidding me with this crap?
Your hair is kind of in your face.
She's a good actress, if so.
Please don't touch me.
I can French braid it back for you.
Oh yeah,
It'll
that'd be
cute
hot.
when-
That'd be hot. That'd be hot.
Can I do it?
Hell no.
Got some hair right there.
Don't touch me.
Your hair is kind of keeps getting in your face.
And you're really getting on my nerves with the questions about my hair.
Time's
Uh-huh.
up.
Okay. Well, it's been nice talking to you. This one is gonna be mine, I think. I feel it in my bones. I don't think anybody else is gonna complete their task. Kids, Mama's one step closer.
I don't think they could legally do this. I think that you would be incredibly spry. Your chat split on whether this is real or not.
This is Terry. The only thing I'm going to ask you is the other two just don't touch him. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't put your hands on him. He ain't to be petted, he'll bite.
This guy is big and scary. He's a convicted felon. I have to give him a massage. I think I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Did you come to encourage me or depress me?
Do a prediction. Wait, on whether it's real or not? How can we tell? I mean, Tammy said that they found the prisoner's IMDb page? Somebody's IMDb page? But yeah, we can do a Twitch poll. Fuck it, I don't know. Hang on. First of all, let's pop this out and do its own thing. Boom. No, wait, maybe that's not how that works. Anyway. Stream manager? Yeah, let's do it. Start prediction. Start prediction? Okay. If I can't find info, then we'll just cancel it. Are these real things? Yes. 30 seconds is fine. Got it. All right, get your votes in. There we go. So I do have an answer. All right, let's see here. Okay, maybe the chat wasn't as split as I thought. Choose outcome. No, 100% no. Complete. Yeah, so it turns out that they are all actors, but the superheroes didn't know that. Learned something new. Anyway. Back to the show.
I can't do anything for you. I don't know if my powers can even help you. But what I can do is I have magical hands. I can help you relax.
Jump your ass back in that van over is what you do. You pissing me off now, man. Okay? You playing with me now. You insulting my intelligence now.
This isn't easy for me. I'm trying to do new things in my life. I'm trying to make things work. If I could help you, it would help me. Hey, let me get your chair back up.
I don't need a chair, man. Don't stand behind me, dude. Don't stand behind me, dude.
Man, just relax.
Don't stand behind me, dude.
Just relax a little
Say,
bit.
man,
Just relax.
don't touch me.
I'm going over here.
Dude, don't touch me. Take these off my hands.
No, not with
Take
you
'em
acting
off.
like that, or we'll end the whole thing right here.
Take them off.
If you can behave and shut up and sit down, we might. Otherwise, forget it.
You think it's ridiculous you're talking to some guy in a cape, huh?
You look ridiculous.
I do look ridiculous.
You're supposed to be a superhero, but take them off.
I feel like I remember Stan giving him shit for taking off his cape here too.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, man.
Come on. Sit down.
You've got seconds to take your hand off of me.
Come on. Sit down. Just relax.
You got a second to take your hand off of me.
Time's up.
Even though I didn't help you, you really helped me. It felt great to complete my secret task, but I was a little worried about feedback.
This is a weird one.
He asked to hug this guy 3 times. You know what? I'm gonna miss feedback.
What's your strategy?
I'm just gonna talk to him. If it turns out that there's a genuine moment while we're talking that, you know, he feels receptive to it, then I'll do it. But I'm not gonna try to do something if it doesn't feel right. I mean, I can't do that. I can't play that game. I don't think being phony has any part of being a superhero. So the only way that I'm gonna hug that person is if I feel a genuine response to hugging.
Take them off.
Appreciate
No, I ain't taking them off.
Take them off.
Can you take them off, please?
No, I ain't taking them off.
Excuse me, officer. He's not gonna go anywhere. Please take them off.
One day
Yeah,
you'll see a
feedback's
live
good
ad
people.
on TV, you know it?
I want
I mean, it's not live, but you know.
Who you are, what your story is.
I'm doing life, man. 4 times.
For what?
4 counts of murder, man.
Do you not regret it? If someone from your family were killed, that you'd be...
Somebody from my family did get killed.
Who got killed?
My father.
My dad killed himself.
So we finished? You finished talking to me?
No, I don't
Take me
know.
back to the truck.
Meatbag must have been pissed if he found out that this was
I
fake.
don't know what your life was like, but I know what it's like to lose a dad. And I'm sorry for that. I could really use a hug. And if I could hug you,
Tink.
I would feel like we had a more trust than just a handshake.
Yeah, very well played. Feedback used, you know, genuine empathy and human connection. Because he's a good guy.
I want you to be strong in there. And I'm going to write you. I'm going to get the information. I'm going to write you because we can't do this in 15 minutes. But we can do this over the course of time.
He is very wholesome. We stand. We stand.
I gotta go. Take me to the truck.
I think you've got to be true to yourself and true to your morals. We had an emotional connection, and then I wanted a physical connection. When I hugged him, he just felt like a big teddy bear.
Congratulations. You've all done very well.
Except for you, Lumeria. But you also have the most bullshit task.
Dexterity. And that makes this really difficult to say. But it's time for another elimination. So let's head back to the lair, and I'll meet you on the roof.
Yeah, she did use the worst tactic. I mean, it's also like, what are you gonna do?
Once again, the time has come. The problem is, I like each and every one of you.
I still feel like I know nothing about Lumeria.
To both your characters and you personally. Lumeria.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about meeting the inmates today. Let me say right off, I know that was a frightening challenge. Nonetheless, you were the only superhero who did fail at this task.
Yeah, she had the worst one.
Major Victory.
Sir.
I was very impressed by the way you accomplished your secret task. You really worked hard to make a connection with your inmate. And I know that wasn't easy. You're a very bright young man, and I'm impressed by you.
Thank you, sir.
Young man, he's like 38. Well, I mean, I guess Stanley's like 80.
I'm noticing a pattern with you, no matter what I say.
I knew I remembered this.
You just can't seem to keep your clothes on. I spoke to you.
There's an ad. Sorry, guys. We're pausing. We're pausing. You know, while the ad's going, I'm gonna go get a little drink. Hang on. Crack open a cold one. ASMR. Grip and rip, yeah. Are the ads back? Also, yeah, feedback looks so fucking wholesome right now. Alright, yeah, it seems like the ads are done. Alright.
You about this in the last elimination, and no matter what a pattern with you, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, you just can't seem to keep your clothes on. I spoke to you about this in the last elimination, and yet, just a few hours ago, when you spoke to that inmate, your cape and gloves were quickly removed.
I do look ridiculous. Old habits are hard to break, sir.
I'm afraid the tights might be next.
Promise you, they will stay on, sir.
Unfortunately, though, I'm faced with the unenviable job of eliminating one of you. 3 of you completed your secret task, but one of you didn't. Lemuria, you were that one. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step forward.
I gotta say, Down East makes some good cider. Not sponsored.
Major Victory.
Like, genuinely
I know
good.
we were joking about your habit of removing your costume, but in all seriousness, a superhero never takes off his costume under any circumstance. So I'll ask you to step forward as well.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
I hate this moment more than you will ever know. I don't want to eliminate either of you. I would much rather hug you both.
I'd hug you back.
Except I won't, because I refuse to be near you.
Sadly, it's time for one of you to go home.
Bueno, bueno. He's doing the you know, the white people thing.
Major Victory?
Sir.
Lumeria?
Yes, sir.
I really don't want to do this. The person who must leave the lair tonight is... Lumeria.
Yeah. We can do.
Turn in your costume.
Did she volunteer to be the lap one?
That's the way it goes.
Nobody was giving Nitro G any hugs. Or Monkey Woman. And then there were 3, yeah. With 2 episodes left.
I'm a little stunned. It's gonna be a little weird to leave Slayer. It's become my home. But I have another home, and I have people who love me waiting for me.
Superheroes, I am in awe of all of you. You've shown compassion,
Not over the lightning theft.
intelligence,
It's good.
courage.
That's
all the
Stanley's
qualities
superpower.
that make a superhero. You've been scrutinized like few people have ever been scrutinized, and you've come through with flying colors. I can't tell you how close I feel.
They make him walk to his back to his box, I
You're
guess so.
almost like family to me now, and I can't put into words how proud I am of you.
Can you believe they only made 2 seasons of this show?
Thank you. Thank you. You try to be strong, and I don't feel like crying in front of everybody all the time. You know, it's not something I want to do, but when he says something really heartfelt and meaning, it's hard not to cry a little bit.
Sir.
Major Victory.
I'm very happy to be here. And I feel amazing accomplishment and immense gratitude for the compliments you bestowed on me tonight. And I promise you, besides when I go to the bathroom, I will keep my clothes on at all times, sir.
I was just going to suggest that. Okay,
Sir.
we're in agreement then.
Okay.
Thank you, Major.
Yeah, they never have any physical contact with Stanley. It's very Charlie's
Fat
Angels.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm kind of overwhelmed. It's such an honor to have someone like you be proud of me and have it recognized. But sometimes it's just that as a mother, you work so hard all your life and you feel like you're unappreciated. So it feels nice to know that you believe in me.
Damn.
I never thought I would get so emotional.
I appreciate that everyone left is
But it's
very
no longer
emotional.
a game to me. I care about Mr. Lee. I care about Major Victory and feedback. This is an emotional roller coaster unlike anything I've ever experienced.
I truly appreciate that, Fat Mama.
Thank you.
Feedback?
When you tell me you're proud of me, sir, I think of my father, sir. And that I hope he would be proud of me, too.
I'm sure he would be.
Damn.
I'm sure of that.
Because when he wasn't there for me...
You see the first bit in like the very opening of the show, and you're like, damn, what kind of loser shit is that? But then you get his tragic backstory in this one. It's like, goddamn.
Sure of that.
Because when he wasn't there for me, you were. And I know it sounds corny, but Spider-Man helped me become an adult. And that's what I try to live up to every day.
Hear, hear.
I'm not sure I'm worthy of that, but I am genuinely touched. Thank you, son.
Stanley is the father that I never knew. He's the one that gave me the instruction manual to my life. He can crush me with a word, just like he can lift me up into the sky with another. He called me son tonight. It's not something I hear a lot.
Oh.
Superheroes, it'll only get harder from here. But I suspect the three of you will be up to it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sleep well. Tomorrow is a new day. Excelsior.
Excelsior!
And what a show.
Somewhere inside all of us lives a hero.
Yeah, it is getting heavy. I think they only do one elimination in this one, then the last episode, so... Excuse me. Is also one elimination. I'm both excited for and dreading
Countless challenges.
Follow the rope across the beam.
the opening of season 2.
Major victory.
Because, like I said, I think something about it is gonna blow your minds.
We're down to 3 people, and each day
It's still worth watching.
and harder. As close as we've all become, I can't let myself lose sight of the fact that I want and need to win this competition.
This is the most important thing I've done my entire life. It means more to me than anything to be Stan Lee's next great superhero. I have to win this thing. It's the culmination of everything.
Oh god, he's
I've
like
worked for
50
my
now,
entire
isn't
life.
he? He was like 35 here,
As I
and this
get
was
deeper into
15
this,
years
I
ago.
find myself thinking more and more about my estranged daughter. She lives in Seattle, and I'm just not a part of her life like I like to be. If I could win this competition, I could prove to her once and for all that I am a hero. And what can be better than that?
Hey, good morning to you superheroes.
Morning, Stan.
Morning, sir.
It's time for one of your toughest challenges since this journey began. You've been tested for courage, loyalty, ingenuity, and many other traits.
Yeah, I like that they do
But
chores
now,
in the house.
I have a different type of test for you. A superhero must be able to inspire people. And that may turn out to be far more difficult than you might expect. If you thought attack dogs were scary, you ain't seen nothing yet. You're about to confront the toughest judges of all.
Oh, I know this one.
Kids.
Yeah.
The transport will take
Oh my god, these
local
kids are actual ass
where
adults
a group
now.
of children will hear about
Can
the
you
superhero
believe it?
characters you've created, and then they're going to pick their favorite.
Great. I survived almost getting taken out by 2 attack dogs. And now I might get taken out by a 10-year-old. What's wrong with this picture?
Yeah, the limo did trick.
Good morning,
They don't need a limo.
believers. We're looking for the next great
Yeah, the big ass
superhero,
TV on the
and
with
you're
the
gonna
bells.
help me decide who that'll be. Kids, I want you to meet Feedback.
I would be so
Here
impressed.
to meet our next superhero, Fat.
I mean, I am impressed.
Finally, major victory.
He's playing it right.
Just a quick question. You guys like my hair? Good answer! Good answer!
Before we get started, I have a little surprise for each of the superheroes. Sammy and Danny, I now put you in charge of covering Feedback's eyes. And Mrs. Horsley, would you be good enough to unveil our first surprise?
Here we go.
Yo!
Girls, let him see it. Feedback, if you're the winner, that
He is such a large child. I love him. It's not even Marvel, it's Dark Horse. What? They couldn't even get it to be Marvel? Dan.
I couldn't believe my eyes. My own comic book cover.
Is Dark Horse a subsidiary of Marvel? Forms, comics. Did it Hellboy? Seems like no. I guess by this point, Stan Lee probably had no authority in Marvel.
This
But
is
you
what I've
think
been
that they
dreaming
could,
my
you
entire
know...
life.
Wow!
Also, now I gotta see if I can pick up the... I know who wins. So I'm gonna see if I can find a copy of their comic.
Girls, remove your hands, please.
Oh my God. That's me every inch.
Joe, I missed it.
Oh my God.
Damn.
When my son sees this cover, he's gonna go crazy. If I wasn't a superhero in his eyes before, I sure am now.
Major victory.
Major victory.
Go. Wow. Ah.
It is pretty readily available.
What
Who
do you
knew?
think, Major Victory?
Sir, I'm very speechless. Thank you very much.
Seeing that comic book cover today gave me goosebumps. When I looked at all those kids' faces, I thought of my daughter. I just wish I could have been there when she was this age.
I want all three of you to remember, after you've spoken, these young judges will vote for their favorite. Now, first, we give the stage to Feedback.
All right. I was a computer scientist, and I was in a lab accident. What happened is, I got this field of energy that was infused in my body.
And just like
And
Dr.
Every
Manhattan.
time I was around technology, things would go haywire.
I was interested in what Feedback was saying, but the kids looked a little confused.
So what I did is I created a suit that would keep that thing from happening. But what happened is, when I wore the suit and I played video games, I got the powers of the video games.
A little busy.
So,
Of
do you guys have any questions for me?
of a story, of a power set.
Favorite video game?
Well, my favorite one is Pong.
Dude, this was 2006.
Has
Come on, man.
A bouncing ball of energy
You
that
can't-
goes around and little paddles that you can control.
I've never
My
heard
man.
of the game Pong. I think he made it up.
Feedback story was great, but as a mother with kids that age, I knew he was just going right over their heads.
Okay, how about Jack?
Did you make all this up, or are you just nuts?
Think producers slipped him like $5 to say that. Wait, can we go back and... Oh man, picture's 1,000 words here. We gotta the pog face here. Can you believe it?
But do you guys have some questions for me?
Did you make all this up, or are you just nuts?
I don't think everybody thinks I'm entirely sane, but I like to think that it's just my creative energy that people read as insanity.
Let's hear
Good
it.
answer. Fair answer.
Fat Mama, you're next.
First, what I'd like you to do is clap your hands together. Fat Mama, I'm here to save the day.
Fat Mama, I'll take your food away. Don't eat those chips and ice cream now. We'll take them from you. They don't look like
This is painful to hear.
Mama.
Please mix this better.
Okay, first of all, how many of you have ever been teased? Because maybe you wear glasses, you have braces, maybe they think you're a little too chubby. Lots of you, right? Okay, so my message is to try to teach you not to get upset, not to fight someone because they call you a name. You have to first learn to like yourself.
Fat Mama, she had a very good lesson, not to tease others and also to feel good about yourself.
Don't try to look like the pictures in the magazine. Don't try to look like your friend. That's what makes you who you are, is that you're an individual. So everything that's different about you makes you important.
And finally, kids, it's time for the marvelous major victory.
Sir! President accounted for. Kids, please stand up. I just want you to get a little bit energy. Come on, stand up with me. Come on, shake it out a little bit. Come on, get some energy going there. Shake it out a little bit. Now sit down. You wonder what my powers are? Yeah. I can jump 325 yards in the air. Boom! I won't do it in here because I don't want to break the ceiling. I have the power to levitate. I have the ability to manipulate sound.
Bugs Bunny is this man's
If I wanted
conductor.
to be any of the superheroes, I would be Major Victory.
I salute you.
Because I like his superpowers, he's really funny, and I like his costume.
Does anybody have any questions for me?
How come your hair is so important to you?
This has to be aerodynamic, sister. I couldn't do this like this fast, that fast, get back over to you, that fast if my hair was like this. No, aerodynamics.
Okay, the time has come for the moment of truth. Now, when I say go, I want you to get up, stand behind the superhero that you like best. Are you ready? Okay.
UI remix both the Fat Mama song and Major Victory singing Lion Sleeps Tonight. Hey, I'd listen.
On your mark, get set, go. Well, it seems the judges have spoken.
Fat Mama?
The winner of this contest is Fat Mama.
She has a very kid-oriented, like, power set and, like, and story and message
I'm
and
glad
shit.
I won because now
It's
that
good.
shows Stan that a superhero isn't just a big buff guy. It could be an everyday woman, just like me. Who wants
Yeah.
cookies and pie?
Your average day stripper, like Stripperella. My hero.
This is not cool.
Shut up! No talking.
It's only gonna get worse.
I feel like looking at the handwritings here, definitely not the same handwriting. The last line that he's actually writing to the lines before it. Actually the same handwriting. So I think that feedback, being the tryhard that he is, the wonderful tryhard he is, said, "Oh, I actually want to write that like 20 times." And Major Victory was like, "Yeah, you can have the intern do it like you said you would."
This is not cool.
Shut up! No talking. It's only gonna get worse.
I can really see Major Victory being like, "Yeah, you know." If you see something, say something.
Superheroes. I just got the signal. The Dark Enforcer has been spotted at Universal City Walk. He must be found and apprehended before he can do any damage. It's time for action.
Man, the cider is going straight in my head.
There's no time to lose. Superheroes must be able to spot clues and track down supervillains at a moment's notice. So here's the situation. Somewhere at Universal City Walk, the Dark Enforcer is on the prowl.
There's a train outside.
And innocent lives may be at stake. Your mission, find him before he can do any harm. I know it won't be easy, but I'll give you some cryptic clues which should help to lead you to that super villain. Whoever finds him first, in the most superhero-like fashion, wins this challenge. Your powers of observation and of logic will be thoroughly tested. Remember, we're down to the wire, and I'll be studying your every move. Somewhere at Universal City Walk, the Dark Enforcer is on the prowl.
The whole Iron to Dark Enforcer face heel turn seems very scripted.
Before he can do any
I have to assume that I feel like maybe Iron Enforcer didn't know beforehand, but I have to assume the producers knew. I have to assume, I mean, we were watching this with the Evergreens, and they were saying, like, they called from the beginning that he's a villain, not a hero. So, I don't know, maybe the producers saw it right away, and they were like, you know, we were thinking about this plot, or like, we were going to have this plot, let's pick him, have him be there for a bit, and then eliminate him, and we'll turn him into the villain. Works for me.
Here's your first clue. If you find a woman with an ankle tattoo,
Tattoo?
a message.
You wanna see my tattoo?
Major Victory. Your time starts now.
Good luck. I have to approach total strangers and ask if I can look at their ankle.
No, I think this is LA still. I think there's a Universal Studio in LA.
Man, do you have high heels on? May I see? Do you have a tattoo? Can I just look at your leg? How about if you're just looking at it like this?
Security.
No? All right, I'll be over here if you need me.
Feedback. Your turn.
I'm looking for a very specific ankle tattoo. You don't have any ankle tattoos, do you? No. Okay.
Bat Mama, let's go.
Candy store. Need to put on my thinking cap now.
Ma'am, may I look at your ankle? Take the lotion from the woman. Follow the directions on the label.
What?
See right now if you're smart, willing, and able.
Ma'am, can I see that lotion? You look fabulous. Find a
He
guy
does
over
look fabulous.
200 with a diamond in his ear.
Rub the lotion on his belly, and the next clue will appear.
I hope that's the only thing that will appear. Because if I'm rubbing someone with lotion, it could get weird.
You guys see anybody with high heel? Oh, excuse me. Can I have one of those French fries? I need a little energy. Thank you. You're so nice.
Checking earrings, checking bellies. I've got a clue I have to solve. Find a guy over 200 with a diamond in his ear, rub the lotion on his belly, and the next clue will appear. How much do you weigh? 150? Can I see your belly? Oh. All right. Can I lift you up just to make sure? Take a hike, dude. All right. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hi, do you have any tattoos on your ankle?
Yeah, this is a weird one.
Oh, okay. Can I have a French fry? Yes. Oh, thank you. This helps give me energy. Oh, yeah. Chicken, thanks. Let me dip it a little. Yeah. Thank you. I'll be able to find them now. Thank you. Okay. Anybody with high heels? I'll give you a French fry. Maybe.
She still hasn't found the high heel woman.
Do you have a diamond in your ear? Oh, can I rub this on your belly? Oh, it came out. Oh, no. That's happened to me once before, but I don't want to talk about it. I need a lot more lotion. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. She has $33.50 in a fancy purse. Count it now, or things get worse. Sir, please can I
What
suggest,
a weird challenge.
has short hair. Thank you, citizen. I hope you didn't enjoy that too much.
How'd they get this man to agree to this? They paid him.
Clue. Can you sit right there? I just want to read it. You want a French fry?
Ma'am, you have a very fancy purse there. Can I check its contents?
Oh.
I just hope
Dead
there's
drop.
$33.50 in here. All ones. I'm used to counting those. You will never get that.
A free massage?
You'll never get
You have a
this.
diamond in your ear?
No, I don't have any diamonds.
Okay, I'll take the massage then.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 50 cents. How about that? You don't talk too much, do you? Okay. The clue. You've got to find the villain fast. There's no time to stall. He'll be waiting for you
You love a good,
around a
a
big
good
round ball.
clue hunt. I can't believe the final clue is go to the big fuck off ball.
How'd I do?
So what's the V for? Very out of shape? I would have destroyed the whole park by now.
Then
Yeah,
I'll put
bars.
some lotion on his belly. So the next clue.
30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's 47.
And if you let me rub some of this on your tummy, it'll give me a clue. Okay. Oh my God!
Are there 3 other pennies in here that I don't know about? Yes, there are, right there in the bottom. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure you weren't the
I
third.
distinctly remember this.
You've got to find the villain fast. There's no time to stall. He'll be waiting for you by a big round ball. Okay, great. Do you mind if I leave your purse in disarray? I can't do that. I'm a superhero. I need to get this going here. Thank you for letting me look at your purse. As a consolation prize, I have this lotion for you. Okay, which I'll put right there for you. Okay, thank you. And I'm having a hard time picking up this last penny. These gloves. I'd take my gloves off, but I'm a superhero. Do you mind getting that? I'm having a hard time picking up this last penny. These gloves. I'd take my gloves off, but...
Yeah, I want to give him a hug too.
Do you mind getting...
Yo, if I need to be back in real life, he is getting a hug.
You know what? There we go. Okay.
He's definitely someone that you have to get to know, you know?
All right.
I'm sorry, but challenge or no challenge, a superhero would never leave a woman's purse in disarray.
What took so long?
Oh, it was an extra 15 seconds to fight me.
Died of old age by now, you bonehead.
I still think there's good in you.
Dumbass.
There's no time to stall. He'll be waiting for you.
Why is he wearing the mask today?
Can I have some of the candy apple? Thank you. You're so sweet, baby.
Yeah, and he is a squeaky blue cinnamon bun.
I see him. Hey, you!
You would have been dead by now.
But I'm not hungry.
Today, I mean, the whole scavenger hunt thing, I did that stuff in college. That is what I did on my weekends. I tried to go and make up these mysteries for my friends.
You're so vibrant and stuff about it. I almost just want you to win. I really do. I mean, somebody wants something that bad, I would prefer to see you happy.
That's what's so wonderful, and that's why if you won, I would be so happy for you because of that feeling right there.
I'm just here to have a good time and to make a point to my kids. But this is Feedback's life.
It is his life.
I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I can't bear to see him get eliminated. I just don't want to see him get hurt.
Superheroes, it's time for another elimination. Let's head to the roof.
Guys, no matter what happens.
This is something where I'm pretty sure Stan gives him shit for how long he took to pick up the penny. But you know that if he had left it, or if he had taken off his glove, you know that Stan would have also given him shit.
That mommy, you okay?
Yeah, they're all great, to be honest.
You sure, baby?
You want us to go away for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was really worried about Fat Mama. She locked herself in the bathroom and refused to come out unless she could talk to one of the executive producers of the show.
Oh.
Feedback and I were told to wait in the kitchen.
You don't think Fat Mama would take herself out of the testing?
No, I hope not.
I don't know what happened. Something happened there. I looked at her and her eyes are kind of red and she's not really...
She's on strike. Yeah, what happened is that they called an elimination and Fat Mama locked herself in the bathroom and said, "I'm not coming out until I can speak to an executive producer."
I just feel bad for Feedback, and I don't want to see him hurt. He's so serious and he wants this so bad. I don't want it that bad. I just don't.
I understand.
I just can't do this. I want to be taken off the show.
They do have so much empathy for each other. Me, an empath. Feedback seems to really want this.
You don't think Fat Mama would take herself out of the testing?
No, I hope not.
I was really worried about Fat Mama. She locked herself in the bathroom and refused to come out unless she could talk to one of the executive producers of the show.
You can talk.
I just feel bad for Feedback, and I don't want to see him hurt. He's so serious and he wants this so bad. I mean, I look at him like I would look at my son, and I wouldn't want somebody,
I know what you tell your kids in this situation. Show compassion, care, love, but at the end of the day, do your best. You guys want to join us?
Yeah.
She's very concerned about Feedback getting eliminated.
Why is she so convinced he's gonna get eliminated? You did the worst of the competition, girl.
Talk about this on your own, okay?
Oh, baby, don't feel that way.
It's just I feel bad that I don't want it that bad. Like you when you talk and the passion that you have for it and stuff. I just don't want you to be hurt at the end if, something
I
that
will
doesn't...
not be hurt if I lose to either of you two. Look
Hell
at
yeah.
those kids. They didn't come to me. They came to you. You're their superhero.
They're such good
I'm
friends
not stepping
here.
aside for people who want to be heroes. I'm stepping aside for people that are heroes. And if I get eliminated tonight, I have no regrets.
What does your motherly instinct tell you? Is it telling you to back
They
away?
capitalized not here.
To be strong, to see this to
They got the emphasis.
I feel like with you, it's just something in your eyes when you talk out. You light up and you want it, so bad.
It's the neurodivergence.
To do. That's all.
And when you talk, it's like looking at one of my children, like you're so animated, and it's just something that you want, you can feel that you want that bad. So, I would be willing to give that to you.
I love you for that you love me so much, that you'd want to give that to me.
No matter who gets eliminated, we'll always be friends.
I really love you guys.
I love you too.
I love you so much.
I guess we'll have to leave this up to Stan. Let's go do this.
Yeah, no one is talking about how Major should win. He should win. They all should win. Who doesn't love a team? I think Major Victory knows that he doesn't have a chance.
Superheroes.
Or he feels it.
I can honestly say I would rather be anywhere but here right now.
What, in your office?
Feedback. Please step forward onto the red cube.
Yes, sir.
The cube.
Major Victory. Please step forward onto the red cube.
Yes, sir.
And I love those boots.
Fat Mama. Please step forward onto the red cube.
Yes, sir.
We were together.
Together.
We're together, all right then?
Oh yeah?
Weeks ago, we began with 11 superheroes. Now, you stand here as 3. It has not been easy.
No, sir.
After this elimination, we will be left with the last 2.
Sorry, give me 1 second here. I want to make sure there's not going to be an ad. I think we're good.
One of those will have earned the right to be immortalized forever in my next comic book. Fat Mama.
Yes.
When we went to the classroom, you explained to the kids that whenever you let someone get to you with an insult or a comment, you are giving them the power to hurt you. That was very well put. Your message of self-esteem definitely struck a chord, because in the vote, the kids chose you as their favorite superhero.
Yes.
Sorry, one more second here. I want to pop this out to its own window. There we go.
Which brings us to the hunt for the Dark Enforcer at Universal City Walk. You actually took 40 minutes longer than the others. You just didn't seem to take it as seriously as I would have expected.
It's a shame that I
Staying in
that I remember the
character
rest
was
of it.
somehow more important than finishing the fastest. I'm afraid you made a wrong choice. I told you this was a timed event, and I expected you to take that to heart. You know, a superhero must understand priorities. Fat Mama, for the first time, I'm rather disappointed in you. Major Victory.
Sir.
I wouldn't be
You were
surprised if it
really
was self-sabotage.
quite entertaining in front of those kids.
Thank you, sir.
But I think you forgot the purpose of that challenge. As many laughs as you received, you still didn't manage to inform those children of your superhero's background the way that feedback did. Nor did you give them a lesson to live by as Fat Mama did. While laughter is often the...
Ah, damn it. I tried real hard to not have it go to an ad right there. Do you think I can do a 3-option prediction? No, it's just 2. Well, you know. Figure let's give it a second here. I know that like the whole benefit of subscribing is that you don't have to see ads and like you don't have to potentially miss anything on your streams, but also like, you know, I want us to stay here together for a bit. Oh, you know how it is.
That's medicine. You were supposed to give those kids a better understanding of what your superhero identity is all about.
I understand, sir.
Feedback.
Sir.
You did a good job with the children at the school, but what you said, it went over their heads. Older kids and teenagers might have found your story fascinating, but these children were much too young for all that detail. Feedback, you just need to make sure that you understand those you're dealing with. However, in the hunt for the Dark Enforcer, you did follow those clues expertly. But I have to mention one thing. After you counted the money in the woman's purse, you dropped a penny. And then you spent a lot of time trying to pick it up with
like
your
30
gloves
seconds.
on. There we go. You would have won the challenge if it weren't for that penny. But feedback, that's what superheroes do. They give up the win to help another person.
There we go.
What you did was extremely polite and considerate. During this challenge, you conducted yourself in a superhero-like fashion.
And that's why I'm eliminating you
Always
first.
looking for. Nicely done.
A superhero like Thatcher, let's be clear. Thatcher was not a superhero. Weird captions.
Just know that I know I'm apt to break one of your hearts, but mine's gonna break right along with it. I have no choice but to send one of you away, and I must do it right now. I must do it right now. Major victory.
Sir.
You've used your talent for humor in all of these challenges. But the problem is, that makes for a better stand-up comic or a sitcom star than it does for a superhero. Now make no mistake, you've succeeded in amusing me, and you've kept all of us laughing every step of the way. But being a superhero is not
You have to get rid of
about
comic
who's
relief
the
at some point.
funniest.
I understand, sir.
Which brings me to the issue at hand. I'm worried because, in some respects, you've almost become like a parody of a superhero. Now that's quite funny, but regretfully, it's not exactly what I've been looking for. I think I need someone who's going to take this more seriously. With that, I take my hat off to you. But then, regretfully, I ask you...
Iron Man isn't that funny in the comics.
Yes, sir. Victory out. It's okay. I did good. I did great.
You went very far. And we're gonna miss you.
Sir? Shut up. Shut up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not the shot caller here. Don't do that. Say goodbye to me.
Oh. Yeah, they are all ready to die for each other.
Well, I did good here. I did good here. All right?
The show is like, it succeeds because it is so sincere, you know?
You guys do good, okay?
I'm gonna miss you.
Just a minute, Chris. Please come back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he strips one last time.
Your daughter is 16.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned your goal for coming onto the show was to prove to your daughter, who lives in Seattle, that you were a hero. Chris, mission accomplished.
Thank you, sir, for saying that.
Right
I do
now,
very much remember
I'd like
this.
you to look behind the cube.
Behind the cube.
Stand on. There is a telephone sitting behind it. Please pick up the phone and bring it back to the red cube. There's someone on the phone who'd like to speak with you.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, baby. I'm crying like a baby here.
I was rooting for you.
You were? I still did good. I still did good.
I don't think this was live.
Cry?
I know.
Making me really sad. I don't think I've ever heard you cry before.
Yeah, I don't cry a lot. I love you. I love you too.
I love you too.
He looks so different without the glasses.
He's ours too. He's ours too.
Okay, hey, look, let me go. We'll talk later, more privately, okay? This is a good moment for me. It's a good way for me to go out.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
It's not a soap opera. This is real life. Sequoia, this is reality TV.
I tried to make a difference. That's all I can say. I tried.
You did very well. Very well.
You are my hero. This is good. Yeah, this is all right. Can I keep the phone? It's a good one.
You've always stayed in character.
Yeah. I gotta go out like that, man.
All the best.
Even though I'm going home tonight.
Legitimately tearing up on the couch? Hell yeah. Now y'all understand why I like this show now.
I made a connection with my daughter tonight.
The show really stuck with me over like 15 years.
I think I inspired people. That's all I wanted to do. And I walk out of here with my head up high.
Fat Mama. Feedback. I'm so proud of you both. If I had to go into battle, I can't think of two people I'd rather have on my side.
Thank you.
I really wish that we could have.
Are you all ready for this finale?
Winners, but we can't. It's been quite a ride, superheroes. Now we're going into the final round. And I think all three of us can't wait to see what happens.
One more. And then season 2. Oh, cold open. Oh, wait. There you go. It's time.
True believer. My name is Stan Lee. I helped create many of the superheroes that you all know.
Mom, he's on every channel.
My mission is to find a superhero worthy of being immortalized in my next comic book. A hero so compelling, his character will also appear in a new Sci-Fi Channel Saturday night original movie. Thousands of hopefuls applied, but only 11 were chosen to compete. Through a series of complex challenges, I finally narrowed the field to just 2. And tonight, in a ceremony unlike any other, I will announce the world's next great superhero.
Yeah, this was on Sci-Fi
It's been
Channel.
a journey none of us will ever forget. And it's all led up to this moment.
It was going to be MTV originally. Wow. Now I'm thinking about what an MTV version would have been. Hey, have you seen... Cell Phone Girl's outfit is just straight up different here. When did this little redesign happen? Surprised here to end up on a Sci-Fi Channel B movie. I think the comic is more the prize, but and the bragging rights. But the movie is definitely something. We will watch Mega Snake sometime soon. Do they shoot all the intros in their new suits? Cell Phone Girl never got a suit. Or a new suit.
Make up a true superhero. Courage, integrity, honesty.
She got eliminated before they got new suits.
When I think about Fat Mama, she's proven herself to have so many of those qualities. I knew she was something special from the very first moment I met her at the open audition. What is your name?
I'm Fat Mama.
Do you have a special battle cry when you're fighting the bad guys?
I sure do. I sing, Fat Mama, I'm here to save the day. Fat Mama, I'll take your food away.
Fat Mama, that was great.
Just because you're fat and overweight doesn't mean that you can't be happy and do the things that other people do.
Fat Mama was selfless in the first challenge.
You can make it.
Help me! I'm lost!
When she gave up the win.
I like that. This is a nice little retrospective.
It's okay, Fat Mama's here.
She is queen.
Fat Mama needs her donut.
She used bravery and humor to courageously tackle the dog challenge.
When my kids see this, I know they're gonna be proud of me.
When the superheroes visited the local grade school,
My message
Kids are
is to
fucking
try to
crazy.
teach you not to get upset, not to fight someone because they call you a name. You have to first learn to like yourself.
her heartfelt lesson received an enthusiastic response. Throughout her journey, she always put her best foot forward,
Oh, excuse me, can I have one of those French fries? French fries? French fries?
even if she did veer a little off course from time to time. When it came to compassion, Fat Mama proved she was overflowing with it.
You work so hard all your life and you feel like you're unappreciated. So it feels nice to know that you believe in me.
That's good.
This competition
What a good
is
show.
about superheroes' inner qualities.
So glad I helped you.
Fat Mama possesses so many of those and more.
No matter what happens tonight, I know I'm going to be a superhero in my children's eyes, and I'm just proud of that.
Kids, Mama's one step closer.
When I reflect on feedback, I see a dedicated, caring, incredibly ambitious young man. His passion for superheroes and the comic book world is unrivaled.
Wow. What is your name?
I'm Feedback.
Why exactly are you
Hello,
here?
Tarvis.
This thing that you're doing is the culmination of everything I've done in my life up to this point. I've tried to be a hero in every sense of the word. And
His
in every
hair looks
way.
better now.
After my father died, when I was 14, my role models were the superheroes of Stan Lee comic books.
Jesus,
When
14,
I asked
that's...
Feedback to discreetly change into his superhero costume, he did it with the superhero-like flair that I came to expect of him.
That's like prime fuck you up years, to be honest.
When I gave him a makeover befitting a superhero, he reacted with a boyish enthusiasm that really...
I think boyish enthusiasm really sums him
I
up.
feel like I have died, and this is my own personal heaven.
Not those kicks. Every time.
Your challenge was all about courage and tenacity.
You will not take me down!
And Feedback had no shortage of either. During the challenge with the convicted felons, he showed a unique ability to connect with people.
I don't know what your life is like, but I know what it's like to lose a dad.
While sharing his own personal tragedy.
My dad killed himself. I could really use a hug.
Feedback, the character would date
To learn
Gambit
how
from X-Men.
influential superheroes had been in
Yeah.
his life.
When you
Maybe.
tell me you're proud of me, sir, I think of my father, sir. He wasn't there for me. You were. And I know it sounds corny. But Spider-Man helped me become an adult. And that's what I try to live up to every day.
I'm not sure I'm worthy
And
of
second
that,
half of
but
this series
I
gets
am
emotional.
genuinely touched. Thank you, son.
He called me son tonight. It's not something I hear a lot.
Just like Fat Mama, Feedback also embodies all the true qualities of a superhero.
I forgot they yelled so loud.
From the time I was 5 years old, I wanted to grow up to be a superhero.
So now you see my dilemma. Both are excellent
Stripperella.
candidates. The information I gather in the hours to come will be instrumental
He
in
is golden
choosing
retriever.
which person
Oh.
becomes my next great superhero.
God.
I'm living a dream come true. I grew up idolizing Stan Lee. He's the man I've looked up to since I was a kid. I would do anything to be named his next great superhero.
The fact that I made it
Would
this
you
far blows me
commit
away.
murder?
Being validated by Stan is so encouraging and it makes me want to win this competition even more.
Hello, true believers. As you know, we're down to the wire. To begin this monumental day, I have a very important challenge for you. Feedback, Fat Mama. You both talked a lot about your superpowers. Well, today I'm actually going to give them to you.
Ooh.
How are you going to give us superpowers?
Well, you're about to find out. This is something you've never experienced before, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Because today, each of you is literally going to learn how to fly.
I think that's the first time they've given a captain.
Fat Mama, you both talked a lot about your superpowers. Well, today I'm actually going to give them to you.
How are you going to give us superpowers?
Well, you're about to find out. This is something you've never experienced before, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Because today, each of you is literally going to learn how to fly. The transport will take you to what will appear to be an average suburban house, but trust me, it is anything but.
This is it.
Once you are there, my colleague, John Moyo, will meet you, and as you will soon discover, John is a pro at making movie magic.
I'm the stunt coordinator here. I worked on Spider-Man 1 and 2. And you're not going to believe what we have back here. You're going to love it.
This is the
He looks so
final
familiar.
challenge to find out who makes the best superhero.
Come right along here.
I need to see how you two look on the big screen, and John is going to help me achieve that. Feedback, Fat Mama, I'm sending you to stunt school.
Oh my good great. Yeah. You see that?
Feedback's eyes just lit right up. He looked like a kid in a candy store. Wow, look up there. Look.
That's a high fall tower. That's 65 feet high.
This is amazing. I'm in awe of this place. It's like a superhero's playground.
What we'll be doing today is we'll be doing some fights.
man.
Like that. We'll have you on the mini tramp over here. That's a double mini tramp going into the pads. And we'll probably be doing some tumbling. Then we're going to teach you to fly using that green screen over there.
Oh, yes!
Is that cool or what? Yeah! Okay. And we'll get onto the trampoline and warm up. I'd like to start with you.
Okay. Hey, stretch out real quick.
Hey, good idea. Come on, fella.
Jesus
Put your
Christ,
foot up there. Atta girl. Now stretch it out. Stretch it
I
out.
got my corset on.
Oh, there you go. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Look here, I'm a 42-year-old mama wearing a corset. I don't need to be doing no stretching.
Okay, let's go ahead and start with you up here.
All right.
And I want you to get into the red box and face me.
Okay.
All right, now, I want you to just slowly start to work your way up and jump. That's it. And use your hands. Atta boy. Look at him. He's flying already.
This is what Stan was talking about. He wants to see how we would look in action. I'm going to give it my all on these stunts because I know how valuable this lesson is.
Man, you're a quick study. Now, can you do a somersault? Right to your shoulders?
Oh, wow.
That's what I
Genuinely
asked for, but
impressive.
I like it. Let's do it again.
These are just backflips.
Wow.
God damn.
Ourselves a real star here, boys. Look at that.
After watching Feedback, I'm kind of intimidated. I know Stan
I would be
took into
too.
consideration how we performed today, and I'm just not sure if I can do all the stuff as well as Feedback.
Okay.
That's it. Now I want you to push off and come right back to your feet again. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. What you did is you leaned back instead of lean forward. Try to lean forward. Okay. That's good.
Hey, nice job.
Wow, I really surprised myself up there. I actually pulled that off, and I did it without losing one donut.
I'll tell you what I want you guys to do. I'd like you to go change your clothes and get into your exercise clothes so we can continue on without restricting your body movement, okay?
Normally, I wouldn't take off my superhero costume, but Stan put us in John's hands, so I knew it would be okay.
Well, let's practice some punches. Watch out now.
Crit you again.
Bam! Bam! Boom! Boom!
Put feedback there.
So what you're gonna do is...
God damn, feedback
one
is
step over
fucking
here and
ripped.
And you're gonna kick him right in here and make sure it's here because he wants to have some...
I have 69 followers right now? Nice.
All right.
That's
Kick
really
him.
cool. Thanks
That's
for following
That's it.
everyone.
You're gonna snap it.
Oh,
Watch
actually
me.
70 now.
So you punch him here, bam.
Thanks
and
everyone.
boom, snap it.
It really means a lot to me.
You need a hug.
Feedback, fat mama. Now you two fight. Get your butt over here, boy.
You're going down.
No way, Fat Mama. You're gonna feel some fists of feedback right now.
You want some of this? Oh.
Oh. What a freeze frame.
Feedback, fat mama. Now you two fight. Get your butt over here, boy.
You're going down.
No way, Fat Mama. You're gonna feel some fists of feedback right now.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
That's it, folks. Good job.
After I kicked Feedback's butt, we changed back into our costumes and got ready for our final stunt academy lesson, flying.
Now, do you understand what green screen is?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
green screen is... You understand green screen?
I think so. They use that as a way to kind of block out the background so that they can paint any background they want behind you.
Exactly, so they can composite it in and they can put anything they want.
He is good sport, yeah.
I feel like...
But will they put the Mega Snake back there?
Superhero fantasy land. When he first said that he wanted to see how we would look on the big screen, I had no idea we would get to do all of these stunts in front of an actual green screen. How cool is that?
All right, Ashton, give me a long distance. Height and distance. Okay. Why's your eyes so big?
Because it looks like fun!
Yeah.
So let's start with you.
Yeah, start with him.
1, 2, go.
Green screens are cutting edge. Oh, he almost fucking died. Holy shit. We gotta...
2, go.
Hey, let's, Something about this angle fucking terrifies me. And the fact that, like, that. That looks like that could have been a broken neck so easily. There it goes.
I'll leave the flipping to Feedback. He'll flip his way right out of the competition.
1,
Flip, Feedback, flip.
2, 3.
Yeah. Soaring through the air.
And they could tell that that was dangerous too because they put down a second thing. Look at that.
Yeah. Soaring through the air is an amazing experience. I felt like I really did have superpowers. Until I landed.
Rip.
Yeah, that's all right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Then I was back in reality. 'Cause it hurt.
No. That lady?
I need a donut for this one.
Fat lady, come here and sing your song.
Now he's calling me fat lady. Fat mama.
Fat mama, come here.
Go, fat mama.
I'm ready.
Go live, baby. It's so much fun.
You know how to pray?
I've been praying for about 20 minutes
Get
now.
on this thing. Okay, give her a little ride. Let's see what happens here.
After I got up on that swing, I started thinking, what am I trying to prove here? I mean, Feedback is young and very athletic. Too many people depend on me. I can't afford to get hurt. So I decided to step down. I got kids I gotta worry about, and I want to be in one piece.
Give me 5. Can I have a big hug now?
Yes, you may.
Let's everybody give her a hand, man.
Fat Mama never ceases to amaze me. She's always heroic in a way I never expect.
Okay.
You're my superhero, Fat Mama.
All right, let's move on here.
I may not have done flips like Feedback, but I know I'm gonna ace anything else that John and Stan have dreamed up.
Now look, you're going to take a bite of the donut and grow to 5 times your normal size. Are you ready? Action. All right, you dropped it.
Sorry.
Let's try it again.
A little higher. A little higher. A little higher.
We really learned what it was like to be a
So
superhero
cool.
in a movie. I know my son Daniel will be jumping up and down when he sees me fly. Hopefully, I impress Stan as well.
He is very respectful, yeah. He's just a nice guy.
That was awesome.
He's just
Your hair
an intense little sweetheart.
It's crucial that Stan liked what he saw of me on the big screen. It's down to the 2 of us. We're nearing the moment of truth, and only one of us can be named Stan Lee's next great superhero.
Like a seal.
Good job, superheroes. I know in the
God.
past I've tested you on whether or not you had the inner qualities that make up a superhero. But today's challenge was solely about how you would look on the big screen. I had a great time watching both of you, and it was quite telling. The time is quickly approaching when I must choose one of you as the world's next great superhero.
Only halfway through.
Now, head on back to the lair.
Got it, Stan.
I'm exhausted after all the physical activity, but we still have to tidy up because it's almost time to leave the lair for good.
I'm at the point where I can definitely see myself on the cover of this comic book. I'm so close, I can taste it. But Stan still hasn't made his decision yet, and he wants to talk to each of us alone for a while. And I'm so excited to get this one-on-one time with him.
Hello, Feedback.
Hello, sir.
As you know, I have a big decision to make.
Yes, sir.
You are both perfect candidates, and that's what makes it so hard. This is the last chance I'll have to speak with you, and I want to learn more about you, not your character. So I hope you don't mind if, for once, I call you by your real name, Matthew, and not Feedback.
No problem, sir.
Matthew, do you want to win?
I do, sir. I do. I want to be a superhero. There are many definitions of a superhero, and I've learned so many since I've been here. And learned that it's not about doing backflips or using grappling hooks or climbing walls. That it's about who you are and how you react to people, and if people can look up to you and people can trust you. And I want people to know that they can trust me, sir.
Matthew, who is your hero?
You are, sir.
Well, I'm just a guy that writes comic books, and it's a little hard to understand. Why would I be a hero?
Well, Sir, it all started when my dad died. My father was in the military.
Can we?
And he
back up?
seriously injured his back. After years of excruciating
Oh,
pain,
Jesus
he just
Christ.
couldn't handle it anymore and committed suicide. After that happened, there was a part of myself that I identified in Spider-Man because I so needed a positive male role model. And for me, it felt like you were writing the story for me so that I could read it, so that I could learn a lesson. You have positively affected my life in more ways than I could ever possibly describe.
Well, it certainly is gratifying for me to hear, and I can't tell you how really touched I am by that. It was great talking to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Could you please have Fat Mama come in now?
Okay.
How did the backstory get even more tragic?
It was
more
so
detail?
surreal to be able to speak with Stan in that setting. I'm glad I was able to share as much with him as I did. I always wished I could tell him what an effect he's had on my life, but this was just a dream. I never thought it could possibly come true, but it did today. How amazing is that?
Have a seat, Nell. I hope you don't mind if I call you by your real first name, since I'd like to chat with you on a more personal level.
No, that's fine, sir.
So what has been your most significant moment during this whole competition?
The night that I was up on the roof and you told me that you were proud of me, it just really touched me. Everything that I've gone through in my life, things that you think people don't notice and recognize, well, you did notice. And it seems like such an honor.
Well, your answer touches me too.
Thank you.
Nell, who is your hero?
I would have to say is my father. To me, the backbone of the family is a good man. And I know my dad is a strong man. Now he's getting older and
we're gonna, you know.
I know that he won't be here much longer, but I really appreciate every day I have with him. Like, being here has been hard because I talk to him every day and his memory is getting bad. So when he calls me, he'll say, I haven't talked to you in a long time. Why are you not thinking about me? And I may have talked to him an hour earlier. So, you know, that's kind of funny. But I'll say, Daddy, I just talked to you. But now since I'm in the lair, I really haven't talked to him every day.
I'm sure he knows how much you love him. Nell, forget superheroes. You're my hero.
Everyone's got a tragic dad here.
Stan, I love you for giving me this opportunity to grow in your house.
Thank you so much, Nell. I've enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you, I have too. I feel really positive after my conversation with Stan. He seemed to really understand me. And I'm glad I was able to talk to him one-on-one and tell him how I feel.
They really just gave her Wonder Woman stripes, huh?
It's almost over, you realize that.
know I don't want it to be over.
Well,
Oh,
heroes.
suit stand.
Hey, Stan.
Hey.
I'd like to thank you again for sharing such personal feelings with me. It
Oh,
warms
be
my
back
heart.
in Fat Mama
Opened
replaced
up to me
Stripperella
the way
in
you
Stan's
did.
heart.
I've grown so close to the two of you. It's going to be nearly impossible for me to pick one of you because you're both winners in my book.
Oh boy.
This is a tough task, but I must be up to the challenge. One of you will become my next comic book superhero. But I've got news for you. An announcement of this magnitude needs to take place on a much grander scale than on the roof of the lair.
Are you ready?
I'd like you both to meet me at Universal City Walk where I'll announce the winner
Back to
for
Universal
all the
City
world
Walk.
to see. This is a thrilling time, true believers. Your whole journey has led up to this moment.
Okay.
So spring into action, my friends. It's time to announce the world's next great superhero.
1, 2, 3.
Excelsior!
Get clean feedback, let's hear it. Okay, let's do a poll here now. I'm gonna run some ads so that the ads are done before this is, before this happens. We're gonna start a prediction here. Who will win? Okay. Mama. Feedback. Start prediction. Got it. And run an ad. Yeah, Comic Sans is appropriate for for a comic theme. Ooh, feedback's winning by a mile. Oh, but Fat Mama is keeping up. She's pulling back a little. Ooh, it's starting to get a little split here. All right. So let's get to it then.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stan Lee. To the citizens of this great city watching this exciting event right here, and to the vast television audience, I want you to know you are all about to witness a monumental
I don't think
event.
this was live.
Tonight,
I could be wrong, but I don't think this was live.
the world's next great superhero.
Wow, EB Games. Remember EB Games?
True believers, tonight
They don't exist
we will
anymore, right?
crown the
They
world's
can.
next great superhero. One of these two amazing individuals will leave here tonight with perhaps
EB Games still exists? Wow.
ever given away in the history of
It's in every mall? What?
immortality.
I don't think I've seen EB Games since I was like
Become a
10.
real superhero character in a new comic book, which I will create. The winning character will also appear in a new Sci-Fi Channel Saturday night original movie.
Big
Not
laugh
only
from that lady at that.
The winner will also receive a vacation for two
Ooh.
to Universal Orlando Resort,
Mm.
where they'll stay on site at the Hard Rock Hotel and appear in a superhero parade at Universal's Islands of Adventure.
Mm. They're owned by GameStop now, okay.
First superhero, let me give you a taste of what she might look like in action should she be declared the winner.
In a world where the innocent are teased and tormented,
Is that Don LaFontaine?
mother miraculously transforms into a superhero with a creed to promote self-acceptance and a mission to rid the world of bullies, one donut at a time. She's Fat Mama. With a single bite of a donut, she can grow 5 times her size. She'll pluck drug smugglers right out of the sky.
I see them, boys. I'll get them. I'll put them on top of the truck. You guys take them in.
The acting. Oh my god.
Oops, sorry about the truck.
No problem, Fat Mama. We'll take it from here.
Bye.
She'll also come face to face with the most dangerous villain of all time, Chicken Man.
Chicken Man. Oh no.
I warned you, Chicken Man.
She will fight off whatever danger blows her way.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Dragon Breath.
You're going down, Fat Mama.
You're starting to bug me, Dark Enforcer.
Is that one of his powers? Yeah, and in addition to my gun, I can breathe a plague of locusts.
And buy yourself some breath mint.
Always on the lookout for danger. She won't stop until she rids the world of all evil.
Hey, what do we have here?
What the fuck?
Let me make this perfectly clear. I'm ridding the world of bullies one donut at a time, and I'm starting with you.
Quick question, what the fuck is that?
What?
Damn, Fat Mama, should you eat that?
Faced with a trauma, life filled with drama, call Fat Mama.
Yeah. It's cool.
True believers, I give you Fat Mama.
There she is. She sounds so cool.
Right now,
Hi.
everything we've gone through, worth it. I just can't believe it. I'm in awe.
Our next superhero is another amazing person. Take a look.
After a horrible lab accident, a superhero emerges from the rubble with newly found powers. Now, on a quest for justice, he uses his powers to fight all evil. Who is this man? Feedback. He helps his fellow citizens wherever they may be.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Nicely done, boys.
Thanks, Feedback.
See you back home.
I'm glad that his is also very silly.
Evildoers.
The rogue's coming! Here it comes! Oh, thank goodness.
Curses to you, Feedback.
My hero.
No problem. He watches over America's most sacred monuments.
Now this, boys. Enough with the lecture, villain. Time for some feedback. You're not blowing it up on
It's
my
pretty good
watch,
catchphrase.
Enforcer.
Ooh, there he goes.
And he guards the world's most precious treasures.
Fear not. These jewels are safe.
He'll protect the world from the most ferocious monsters and aliens.
Don't worry, citizens. I'll take care of this menace.
What's this thing again? Kinda? Maybe?
He's intense, he's focused, and when the bad guys attack, they're sure to get whacked, because they'll be fighting the forces of feedback.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Feedback.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
For some reason, the lighting and shit here reminds me of, like,
I have dreamed of this
live
moment my
Nickelodeon
entire
events.
life, but the dream was never this good. That would be impossible.
Something hits the same nostalgia factor in my brain.
Feedback. Fat Mama.
Yes.
The fantastic journey has now come to an end. And I want you to know that both of you will always have a special place in my heart. For that,
Nickelodeon was at university,
this
yeah.
is a decision that I dreaded. But it must be done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last person who must turn in their costume is... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last person who must turn in their costume is... Fat Mama.
Hey, Bloopers.
Fat Mama, you're an amazing woman.
Feedback. You have been an excellent contender. I am so glad that I have had the chance to get to know you. I wish you the best because you are my superhero.
Oh. How sweet. He is stunned. He cannot believe he won. That's just a perfectly good waste of perfectly good donut.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet the world's next great superhero.
Yeah, she was a real one.
True believers, I present to you Feedback.
Congrats to Feedback. Yeah. I'm so happy for him. Yeah, he does deserve it. Honestly, an angel. Do we have Feedback's Twitter?
Every dream.
Ah, his wife is here. My wife. Oh.
My friend.
Oh. Oh.
Ridiculous. Oh.
Yeah, that's Feedback. That's Cell Phone Girl in a new outfit. What the fuck?
I'm glad Feedback is the winner because he has lived this dream since he was 5 years old, and I feel happy for him. Even if I won, I wouldn't feel any happier than I do right now.
Oh.
Feedback is not only a superhero right now, but he's won all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, she is on a different balcony.
Intense all the time. He's living his dream.
Every dream you have ever had is possible.
And Iron Enforcer is there as Iron Enforcer.
I've put so much work into this character feedback, and to have it pay off like this is beyond my wildest dreams. Stan will not regret this decision.
There she is. Aw.
Are you Daniel?
I saw the look on my son's face when he saw my costume. He was so proud of me, and I'm so proud I made it to the end.
It's so cute.
One thing I love is a happy ending.
Yes, it is.
It is a happy ending.
I want to thank all of you who've been with us tonight. Good night, good luck, and Excelsior!
Excelsior! Oh! Ah! Oh! He's there!
Hey, congratulations! Oh, I enjoyed every minute. You were terrific. Really.
You are amazing.
All the best to you. Right.
This hug made the entire 6 weeks worth it. I finally got to embrace the man I have idolized and looked up to my entire life. It's an incredible feeling.
Our newest superhero.
I can't believe this! I'm a superhero!
Stanley's like, I'm only going on location for the finale. Oh. Hey, why is this suit white in the comic? What a good show. Hell yeah. Ooh, where are the comments? Any comments? Wow. They did put it on DVD though. Anyway, sorry. Let's look at feedback's fucking Wikipedia page. First of all, okay. So, where is? I realized I forgot to add the Yeti. Alright, so where do I get the comic? I found it on eBay for like $10. And there we go. Anyway, so feedback, Dark Horse Comics, look at Matthew there. Check on IMDb Live and have minor TV film roles. Nice. So, he made a guest appearance in the Sci-Fi Channel original movie Mega Snake. He also has his own audio series written and starring himself. Gotta check that out. His first episode, which was produced in collaboration with amateur audio groups Darker Projects, and is now a continuing audio series hosted by Broken Sea Audio Productions. What? audio feedback? Oh my god. Oh my god. This hasn't been updated for a while, but 2011, that's like 5 years after. Holy shit. Needs decaf, girl. This is since season 3? Feedback, a hero's calling. Dude, if you want feedback, there's a fair bit of feedback for you to... Okay, this is like 6 minutes long. Oh wait, that's an introduction though. Yeah, an episode is like 40 minutes. Holy shit. I'd never even heard of this. I would have listened to the shit out of this when I was a kid. Yeah, this website is a little... it's a little old internet. Oh my god. This is cool. Anyway. So that's pretty cool. He was 34 years old during season 1, which means he is like I said, he's like 49 now. Where was he, However, both the Dark Horse comic and sci-fi original movie Mega Snake failed to feature Feedback's ability to use video game powers. This may be due to intellectual property rights surrounding commercial video games. While the comic did feature Feedback's electricity-wielding abilities, Mega Snake did not show any of his powers at all. Oh, oof. This is... Oh my god, he has memory loss. Whenever Feedback uses an emulated power, the exertion results in the loss of a random part of his memory. Holy shit. Let's see if we can, we don't have to watch all of Mega Snake. We can watch the 2 minutes. Oh my god. The 1 minute and 30 seconds that he's in. Jesus Christ. Hang on.
Welcome to opening night of the Thornton County Fair and this awful unusual cold weather. Okay, boys and girls, we got a big surprise for you now. So let's all welcome Feedback.
There he is! Yeah, he did the kick.
Hi, kids! Tonight I'm going to teach you guys about electricity and the ways to stay safe. Now, rule number 2 is, if you think you see something dangerous,
This is a little
tell
great.
a grown-up. Okay, can you say it with me? Come on, little guy, say it with me. If you see something dangerous, tell a grown-up.
Snake! Snake!
That is in fact a Mega Snake.
That's it. Time for some feedback.
Yep, there are in fact no powers being shown. They seem to have blown all of their budget on the snake.
Come on, kids. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, kids, go. Go, stick with me. Whoa, that's big.
Well. Feedback, everyone. Feedback. What a fucking rip. Imagine, fucking imagine if we decide, oh, let's watch the whole thing. Like, let's watch all of Mega Snake and just like wait for feedback. Like, I know he only has a bit part, but imagine us sitting through like probably a 90-minute movie, and that's all we get of feedback. Hang on, where the fuck is it? Mega Snake runtime 88 minutes. They couldn't even make it 90 minutes. Jeez, crow. Man, I would be pissed. It was filmed in Bulgaria? Weird. Everyone's so mad. At least he got to be a hero in his appearance. Have you listened to his audio drama? That's more like what his superhero movie should have been. Yeah, they should have taken more feedback about their inclusion of him. Anyway, listen to Feedback's fucking audio series. I mean, it's not running anymore, I don't think. But like, it looks pretty cool. I mean, like...
And now, the conclusion.
Oh, spoilers.
Are you sure the control room can spare you?
Of course, K2. I'm more of a mechanics tech head than a...
Let me ask, what would your response be if you managed to bust a street gang and then found out they had military-grade weapons that you hadn't known about?
Well, we'd kick our butts into high gear to find out where those guns came from.
That's what these zombies are.
Zombies!
Used them like weapons to kill 8 people today.
Dude, that's fucking cool. I'm so glad that he got this. Artwork. Wow. There's fucking nothing here. Oh, there it is. Hey, good pick. Anyway, I guess this is where I'm leaving you guys on. We'll watch season 2 sometime next week. Late next week. But, it's gonna be good. There is, I'm gonna tell you now. Season 2, initially, there is somebody that y'all are gonna be rooting against. Don't look it up. But, they're only in the first 3 episodes. Oops, spoilers. So, bear with it. Can we have a server feedback fan art contest? Hey, if people want to draw fan art or feedback, let me find his fucking Twitter and you can fucking spam him with it. Don't like spam him, but you know. What is his name? Matthew Alfend? Where is he? Atherton. IMDb. He was on a show or movie called Timeless in 2016? 2018? Good for him. He was in Malcolm in the Middle in one episode. Anyway, let me see. Twitter? Feedback. No, that's not him. Regardless, we'll see if we can find him. If he's not on Twitter, he should be. I couldn't find Monkey Woman on Twitter either, which is a shame. Regardless, that's gonna be it for the night. Thank you for joining me, true believers, and I hope that you all come back for season 2. Excelsior! Alright, see ya.